Venn diagram, a diagram that is used to show relationships between sets. Look to the example at the right. Notice that there are two circles with dots. One circle shows I know how to ride a bike. The other circle shows I know how to skateboard. The two people in the middle in both circles know how to ride a bike and how to skateboard. Venn diagrams are best used for showing relationships between two or more data sets. Let's look at how to create a Venn diagram. See the results of a survey in the table. The results show the grade level of the student surveyed and the sport that student likes to play. The question asks how many 8th graders play soccer. The Venn diagram will help us organize the data. Label the first circle 8th graders. And the other circle we're going to label soccer players. Now let's look back at the table. I am going to use green arrows to show all the 8th graders. So here we have an 8th grader. And I'm going to do all the others at the same time. We have 3 more 8th graders. Then I will use yellow arrows to show all who like to play soccer. So here is a soccer player right here. And I'm going to do all the others at the same time. So I have 5 soccer players all together. Next, we're going to transfer the information into the Venn diagram. So I had an 8th grader who liked soccer. I had another 8th grader who liked soccer, an 8th grader who liked baseball, and an 8th grader who liked to play tennis. On the other side, I'm going to put all the soccer players. So bringing them all up at the same time, I had 5 soccer players. I had an 8th grader, a 7th grader, 6th grader, 8th grader, and another 7th grader. Notice that each side has something in common. They both have 2 8th graders who like to play soccer. I'm going to move these 2 8th graders who like to play soccer close to the center. And remember, since they both like to play they're both 8th graders and they both like to play soccer, we can put them into the middle section. But there's not 4 8th graders who like to play soccer. There were only 2. They are the same person. So I'm going to double them up to show that they're the same person. There are 2 people surveyed that are 8th graders and who play soccer.